Look at our cute yoga room today. We're staying at a hotel near Tarragona. Hey Ashley, good to see you. We'll get started in just a minute for our new moon yoga flow. Can you hear me all right? If you can, go ahead and give me a little heart or another emoji. Hi Marta, hey Vanessa, Adela, hey. Welcome. Hello Anna. Anna, Anita. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Marianne, hey chica. Hey Caroline, glad to have you here. So today's class will be our new moon yoga flow. So we'll start with warming up the body with a little bit of vinyasa yoga, and then we'll finish off our class with some yin poses, holding them for a couple minutes, really nourishing the body and helping us to go within. So with the new moon, this is really a time to tune in, slow down, and figure out what it is that you and your body need at this moment in time. It's a great time to let go, a great time to release, and a great time to set intentions. Hi Jean, good to see you. So first I have our cards. So I've pulled 3 cards for you today. So you're going to think in your mind, either pick the number 1, 2, or 3. And then I will read you your message from the universe today for our new moon flow. So number 1. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. I love to think of it that way, that the universe is always conspiring to help us out, guide us in the right direction, and bring us all the blessings that we need and deserve. Number 2. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So this is a big one for this month in 2020. A lot of us are experiencing a certain level of discomfort, maybe even anxiety, kind of that pit in your stomach that you know that there's something that's not right. So finding a deeper meaning and personal growth amid this discomfort. This is a great time to tune in and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What is this showing me? What is this discomfort teaching me and showing me? Number 3, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. This is amazing. And next Tuesday, we're going to have a class, Autumn Reset, focused on the magic of manifestation. So this is a beautiful one. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today for this special online live class. We're coming to you from Casa del Castel here in Tarragona, just a couple hours from Valencia. I'm away on holiday with my husband celebrating our anniversary, but I didn't want to miss our new moon class. I wanted to be here with you, so we made sure that we chose a beautiful space where we could share yoga with you. So we'll get started on our mats. You can come to a comfortable seat on the mat. You can either cross the foot on top or bring it out in front. Today we're going to place the hands right on top of the knees, so the palms face down, coming to a really beautiful grounding energy. Relax the shoulders down the back. If you need, you can take a deep breath in, bring the shoulders up, and then bring them down. Just keeping the knees away, the shoulders away from the ears, hands on the knees. Nice long spine, so imagine drawing the tailbone down and then lengthening the spine, lifting up through the crown of the head. closing the eyes if that feels safe for you, or simply lowering them towards the earth. And tuning in, how do you feel today? How does your body feel? How do you feel emotionally, energetically? I'd like you to take a moment to set an intention for your new moon practice today by asking yourself, what do I need? What do I need? And if you can think about in the category of health, wellness, the idea of really taking care of yourself, creating space for yourself and your well-being, what is it that you need? What is it that you need to add into your life or to let go of in order to come to a space where you're really, really caring for yourself, your health, and your well-being? Once you've set that intention for yourself, go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, exhale. Continue to deepen the breath, this time sealing the lips, breathing in and out through the nose. Lengthening the breath to at least 3 counts in and 3 counts out. And observing the body as it responds to your breath. Can you notice where the body expands on your inhales? Where the body moves with the breath? See if you can soften with each exhale. I'd like you to tune into the energy of being deserving. Being deserving during this next cycle, this next season of love. I am deserving of rest. I am deserving of compassion. I am deserving of blessings. I am deserving of it all. I deserve to have it all. I am deserving of health. I am deserving of happiness and joy. I am deserving. Take an inhale through the nose and open the mouth, exhale. When you're ready, we'll go ahead and open the eyes. We'll start to add some movement to the body. On an inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, lengthening both side bodies, drawing the hips down. Think about reaching the fingers up, but relaxing the shoulders down the back. The core is strong to protect the lower back. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, relaxing the hands down by the sides. And twice more. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, relaxing the hands down. Once more. Inhale, lifting up, maybe looking up this time. Interlace the fingers and flip the palms towards the sky. Press the hands up, finding a lot of length, a lot of expansion here. Inhale. And then exhale, relaxing the hands down. Good. Keeping the left hand down, we'll bring the right arm up and over. Lengthening first on the inhale, and then exhale, adding a little bit of depth. Keep the shoulder relaxed. Heart is nice and open. Then inhale, coming through to center, and exhale, the left hand comes up and over this time. Keeping the breath steady, 3 counts in and 3 counts out. Inhale, coming through to center. And then on an exhale, we'll bring the hands forward. So bring the hands forward, bring the forehead down towards the earth. Think about rounding the spine, so creating space between the vertebrae, adding any movement that feels nice or intuitive to you, making sure we're relaxing the head, so shaking the head no or nodding yes, really releasing the weight of the head towards the earth, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Then slowly rising back up to a seat, and we'll switch the legs, bringing the other leg on top or out in front. Inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, lengthening. Then exhale, twisting to the right. So we'll bring the right hand behind the back. That's going to help us to keep the spine long. Left hand to the outside of the thigh. Start by turning at the hip, then the belly, the chest, the shoulder. If you want, you can turn the chin towards that right shoulder. And slowly coming back to center, we'll bring the arms up. Then exhale, twisting towards the left. Same thing here. So the shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. We're twisting at the belly and then the chest. Maybe turning the gaze. Coming back towards center, breathe in, lift the arms up overhead, then exhale, folding forward, hands down, forehead comes towards the earth. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Slowly rolling up, we'll come to a tabletop. So if you can, roll right over the knees. Bring the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over the knees. Extend the right leg out to the side. Then we're going to turn the gaze towards the right. So we're contracting on the right side, but really lengthening the left side of the body. If you want, you can even bring the fingertips towards the right side of the mat and lengthen a little bit deeper. Otherwise, you can keep the hands at neutral and only turn the gaze. Good. If the palms are off the mat, go ahead and bring them back towards center. Going to keep the right leg extended and drop the hips down towards the left heel, extending the fingertips forward and the head down. Continue to breathe deeply. Then rising back up to tabletop, we'll bring the left leg out to the side this time. So the left leg's out, we'll turn the gaze towards the left. Lengthening that right side of the body. If you'd like, you can bring the fingertips towards the left, off of the mat. Lower just a little bit, really lengthening the side body. You'll probably feel a nice stretch on the left leg as well. Coming back to center. We'll drop the hips down to the heel. Keeping the left leg extended, hips come down. Extend the arms out as you melt the chest down. Slowly rising up through a tabletop, drawing the left knee in. We'll press back to downward facing dog. So tuck the toes, lift the hips, press the chest back towards the thighs. Arms are extended. The knees can be slightly bent, the back is straight. Maybe straighten one leg at a time. So you can bend one knee and straighten one leg, kind of pedaling out the feet, getting a nice stretch on the backs of the legs, and feeling a nice release on the lower back. Taking 3 more breaths in downward facing dog. On an inhale, look at the hands. Exhale, walk the feet to the top of the mat for Ragdoll Pose. So the feet are hip-width distance apart. The knees are bent. Melt the belly on top of the thighs as you lower down towards the earth. You can have the arms hang heavy or interlace pinkies and opposite elbow creases. And then maybe sway side to side. Release the fingertips towards the earth and slowly begin to roll all the way up to standing. Bring the shoulders up by the ears and exhale down the back. Inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, extended mountain pose, Tadasana. And exhale, bringing the hands to the heart. Take a moment to reconnect with your intention today. What is it that you need? What is it that you need to dedicate more or less of your time of in order to ensure a high level of wellness and joy in your life? Take a deep breath in and a big breath out. Relax the fingertips down by the sides. We'll move through our sun salutation A. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, folding all the way forward, nice straight legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Bring the fingertips to the shins and pull the heart through. Maybe wiggle the toes away from the earth. And then exhale, hands come down to the earth, stepping back to a high plank pose, top of a push-up. The knees can be up or down. Keep the elbows in tight, take an inhale, and then exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale the baby cobra, pausing here. Palms on the earth, shoulders drawn back, heart is open, gazing towards the left, and then the right, back to center. We're gonna tuck the toes and press up to upward facing dog. So we're gonna shift the hips towards the wrists, making sure that we're pressing into the hands, bringing the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, and then pressing back. Exhale, downward facing dog, 2 full breaths. In and out through the nose. Inhale, look at the hands. Exhale, walk or jump to the top of the mat, forward fold, Ragdoll Pose. Hang heavy, bend the knees, or if you want, you can straighten the legs. Inhale, lift up halfway, fingertips to the shins, and exhale, melt forward. Inhale, rise, mountain pose, Tadasana, and exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, mountain, and exhale, nice and slow, all the way to the earth. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, hands to the earth, step back, high plank pose, Chaturanga. You can keep the knees up or down, lower halfway this time. Inhale, pressing up, upward facing dog, shine your beautiful heart. And exhale, pressing back, downward facing dog, 2 full breaths. On an inhale, bring the right leg high towards the sky. Drop the left heel down and press the chest back towards the left thigh. Gaze in between the hands and step the right foot in between both hands for a low lunge. Shift forward and back for a moment. Make sure that the right toes are in front of the right knee. So if the foot is in the back, step it forward a little bit more. Then bring the left knee down, hands on top of the right thigh. And then draw the hips down and forward. Really lengthening here, lengthening the left hip. You can keep your hands on top of the right thigh or bring the arms up overhead. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, both hands to the earth. Exhale, keep the left hand down. Bring the right arm high. Drop the hips a little bit lower if you can. You can keep the right hand extended or place it on the inside of the right thigh to press the right knee open. Take another inhale. Both hands to the earth. Exhale. Take your time to step back to a plank pose, Chaturanga. Use the breath to guide you. We'll meet together in downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale the left leg high. Drop the right heel down. Press the chest back towards the right leg. Look between the hands. See if you can step the foot through. Heel and then toe right in between the hands. Shift the weight forward and back. Rearrange the left foot if you need. The toes should be in front of the knee. Then drop the right knee down. Inhale, arms come up. Drop the hips forward. You can have the hands on the thigh if you prefer. Breathing into the right hip flexor. Inhale. Both hands to the earth. Exhale. Keep the right hand down. Inhale the left arm high. Continue to drop the hips a little bit deeper. You can keep the left hand extended or take it to the inside of the left knee and then press the left knee open. So the sole of the left foot is going to turn away from the earth, kind of straightening the left arm. Take another inhale, and both hands to the earth. Stepping back to plank pose, Chaturanga. Take your time. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale to a low lunge, right foot in between the hands. Spin the back foot flat to 90 degrees and we'll rise up to warrior two. So the right toes are pointed forward, the left foot is at 90 degrees. Bend deep into the right knee, shoulders over the hips. Tuck the tailbone if you have a tendency to arch the back, send the tailbone forward. Gazing over the right fingertips. Strong legs, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. The right hand comes down, the left arm comes up and over. Maybe add a little bit of depth to the right knee. See if you can keep the legs exactly as they are and switch the arms. So the left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Reverse warrior. Bend a little bit deeper into that right knee as you lengthen the right side body. Strong legs. Inhale and exhale. Both hands come to the earth. Chaturanga. If you want an extra challenge, you can keep the right leg lifted as you lower down. Only if you want. And meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high. Nice and slowly, exhale, step it through, low lunge. The back foot spins flat to 90 degrees, and we'll rise up to warrior two. Deep bend into the left knee, arms extend out, gazing over the left fingertips. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Now see if you can bend deeper into that left knee. Reach up, lengthening. So from the middle right finger, all the way down the side body, down to the right heel. Then inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand down, left hand comes up. Deep bend into the left knee. Reach up and back. You got it. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale, both hands come to the earth. Step back to a plank pose. Maybe keep the left leg lifted. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths in and out through the nose. We'll flow one time. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, the right leg high, nice and slow. Exhale, low lunge. Back foot comes down. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale to the earth. Chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog, your choice. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Back foot down. Inhale, rising up, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Use the exhale to bring you down. Chaturanga. Full breath in and full breath out. Child's pose. The knees are open wide, the big toes touch. Drop the hips down towards the heels, extend the fingers out in front, and bring the forehead down to the earth.
And like, for example, Amy cannot join, so I don't know if you want to like start again. Upload the video later.
I'm hearing there's some technical difficulties.
Maybe you want to stop and start again, or